Fabrizio Romano, final steps in crucial Liverpool centre-back contract. Welcome to l.f.c Transfer Daily News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fabrizio Romano, only small things left on crucial Liverpool centre-back contract. With the all-important contracts of Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mo Salah looming, you'd be forgiven for thinking Liverpool wouldn't be focusing too much on the rest of their squad. But this simply has not been the case. Last week's announcement of a contract extension for Jarell Quansah had been rumoured for a few weeks alongside rumours of extensions for Luis Diaz and Ibrahima Konate. Fabrizio Romano provided an update on the latter on his YouTube channel on Wednesday evening. The transfer guru announced that it is expected that Konate will be the next one to reach agreement on a new contract. The salary is almost agreed, it's about some details of the contract, some small things to clarify with the player and with his agent, Romano explained. Konate is very happy at Liverpool, Romano continued, he can feel how important he is for Liverpool and for the new manager Arne Slot. Fully expected to sign the deal at Liverpool, what these small things are were not explained but seem insignificant compared to the big picture story of Konate's deal imminently being extended. The French international's current deal runs through to the end of the 2026 season, and so an extension would almost certainly see him stay at the club through his typical prime years to 29 or 30 years old. As Romano alluded to, Konate has become an essential part of Liverpool's performances this year. The centre-back sits second for aerial duels won by a defender in the league, to Virgil van Dijk, of all people, but with a much higher win rate, 86.2% to Van Dijk's 73.2%. Sporting director, unhappy. Yet the willingness from the club to extend the deals of multiple players whose contracts are not expiring at the end of this season has brought worries about the fates of the trio who are not tied down at the moment. The suggestion could be that the expectation for one of those players to leave has freed up finances for other players to be extended. It has been reported that sporting director Richard Hughes is very unhappy about inheriting this situation and wants to be proactive to avoid it in the future. Chelsea take extraordinary action against Liverpool following Ngumoha signing. Liverpool's youth stars have been a significant talking point around the club this season, with head coach Arne Slot keen to integrate them into the first-team setup. Conor Bradley and Jarell Quansah became mainstays in the first-team squad last season, whilst Tyler Morton was retained with a view to eventual first-team action. 17-year-old Trey Nyoni became the latest name to be called up, being involved in the first team in their 2-0 victory over Bologna in the last Champions League outing. Perhaps the highest-profile youth story is the signing of 16-year-old Rio Ngumoha from Chelsea this summer. Ngumoha is seen as a prodigy, already playing in the UEFA Youth League for Liverpool's under-19 side and training with the first team with a view to playing for the under-21s, Chelsea ban Liverpool. But Ngumoha's signing has caused some turmoil. The Athletic are reporting that Chelsea have apparently banned Liverpool's scouts from watching their youth games. The report states that accreditation requests for academy games at Chelsea's Cobham Training Centre have been rejected in the past month, reportedly due to Liverpool's signing of Ngumoha. A Chelsea source is reported to have said they have had accreditation requests denied from Liverpool also, which was refuted by sources at Liverpool. Multiple sources are cited as saying Chelsea were first to deny accreditation requests. Liverpool have said Chelsea scouts are likely to be denied access now due to the reciprocal nature of access at the youth level. Manchester United have also seen accreditation requests rejected by Chelsea due to their attempts to sign Ngumoha. Ngumoha makes Chelsea regret letting him go. It creates a bizarre situation that seems unnecessary and childish on Chelsea's part. The process of the Ngumoha signing was reported as entirely above board, and Chelsea are free to try and sign any of Liverpool's youth players if they are interested. It speaks to the level of talent that Ngumoha is and Chelsea's clear frustration at losing the player. Ngumoha has already picked up an assist playing against Leeds United's under-18 side, as well as featuring heavily against Bologna in the UEFA Youth League. Liverpool's under-21s play Chelsea in February and it is feasibly that Ngumoha could play in that game. Liverpool's first team, meanwhile, play Chelsea on Sunday. Liverpool have got an answer in Trent Alexander-Arnold contract talks. If Trent Alexander-Arnold is to leave his boyhood Liverpool at the end of this season, it looks almost certain that it will be Real Madrid he suits up for next season. It would be a frustrating outcome for the Reds given the two clubs' ongoing Champions League rivalry and Madrid beating Liverpool to the signing of Jude Bellingham last summer. Madrid's situation has also been aggrandized by an ACL injury to their longtime right-back and club legend Dani Carvajal. It provides an immediate need at the position alongside a need to replace Carvajal long-term, with him turning 33 in January. Trent rejects low salary offer. Alexander-Arnold is yet to make a concrete decision on his future. Miguel Delaney in The Independent has reported that there is a gap between Trent's salary demands and the offer Liverpool have given him so far. This is a seismic bit of information that demonstrates where talks are at currently. Whilst negotiations actively ongoing will be heartening to any Reds, Liverpool's current unwillingness to offer Trent what he wants opens the door for Madrid to come in with a huge pre-contract offer in January. The recent new contract for Jarell Quansah and reports that a new deal for Ibrahima Konate is close have been met with speculation that Liverpool anticipate funds to be freed up from one of the expiring trios, Trent, Salah, Van Dijk, departure. Separately, Delaney reports that Madrid are yet to undertake any firm movement on Alexander-Arnold so as to not upset Carvajal, alongside weighing up his salary demands against his defensive performances. Trent is essential to the way Liverpool play and has been for coming up to a decade now. They should capitalise on Madrid's hesitancy to show the player what he means to the club. Kloop contract negotiations will come at their own peril. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.